Hello, everyone. Welcome to the daily reading. This is your daily message for tomorrow, Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. Hope everyone is doing well. And just wanted to start off the reading today with just a quick prayer. I know everyone is going through something right now. That's just the energy that I'm picking up. Everyone has is walking their own path right now, and everyone has their own challenges, of course. But I just want to let you know that I'm here for you as much as you have been there for me. So thank you for your love and support always. But I also want to just say a quick psalm for you. This is Psalm 23. And it is, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. That is Psalm 23. So, even though we are going through some challenging times right now, we do have the Sun sextile Pluto, which is a wonderful, if you are on a healing path, which most of us are, hopefully, that is my offer to you to be comforted that though you walk a healing path, you are protected, you are safe from all evil out there. And obviously, you're not alone. And just know that you're not alone, and you are protected as you go through your healing journey. And many of us are right now. Okay. Deep transformation, deep transformation, a deep look into the self. This is the time where we are truly psychoanalyzing the world and uncovering and understanding that some pretty, we could find some things that aren't so pretty, some pretty fearful things. We may uncover some pretty nasty things. We may find some pretty evil things. We may see some things. We may hear some things. We may feel some things. And this is just part of that journey. So it may not be pretty. It probably won't be. But, as long as you are working for your good and the highest good of others, I feel that you should be comforted in knowing that, there's a higher power observing us right now. And the forces of good and the forces of evil will mix a lot, will entangle themselves and untangle themselves. And, there are our angels and ancestors looking out over us. So hopefully that gives you some comfort. So for your reading today, I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit. This is by Alexandra Bach and Caroline Ashkenazi. We also are going to be pulling an oracle message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And this is a reading for the collective. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This is a reading for the collective, so it may not resonate with everyone. Spirit, what are the messages and energies you have for my viewers today for the collective for Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, for all signs that may be watching? What is your message for the collective tomorrow? What is your message for the collective for tomorrow, Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, for all signs? Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Hermit, the Hermit. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Cups, soulmate energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Hermit. Now, currently, we do have Venus in Libra, where it is an exaltation. Mercury has already moved into Scorpio by tomorrow. We have Virgo coming up here, Libra, and we have this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I just want to draw your attention to this woman's face here. Looks like she's got blood on her face. Okay, so either that or it's some kind of a birthmark, which, oh, it looks like blood. All right, so I kind of take that to mean that, you know, blood to me, other than the newborn infants out there, blood to me represents all of us have something that we've gone through here. Okay. I don't want to go. I'm trying not to go, you know, into a territory where I could be offending people. But basically, you know, none of us are innocent here anymore. None of us. I mean, yes, of course, if you are a newborn infant here, or you consider yourself to be free of all sins, all sins, you know, I mean, who of us are as mortals? But to me, this represents our ability to renew ourselves and to find harmony and balance in the natural world, to find our footing, to find our grounding, despite everything that we've been through. It's our ability to renew ourselves. The Ace of Pentacles to me represents resilience. And we all have the ability to be grounded and resilient. We all have the opportunity to start fresh, no matter what we've been through, even if we have blood on our hands, blood on our face. God knows what she's been through, you know? Could be abuse, domestic violence. I mean, something horrible. Someone, who knows if that's her blood or someone else's. But either way, we're all being given an opportunity here to start again, to begin again. And we have justice. Here we have Venus and her exaltation. And justice says, she looks very powerful, doesn't she? With that red on. I may be speaking to a Libra, but I doubt it. I'm kind of getting this as a collective energy here. There's something magnificent about her, isn't there? At the end of the day, there is a natural balance and a natural law and a natural order. And Venus herself, personified, if that is Venus personified on my table, she represents the natural justice and balance, the law and order of the universe. She balances out the good and evil in all of us. Truly, she is karma. And karma says that, you know, you get what you deserve. It will be fair. There will be justice. So take this opportunity now to ground yourself and ask for and receive accept things as they are so that you can transform at this time, and allow karma to happen in your life. Allow justice to balance out the scales for you, because Major Arcana, this is not in our hands anymore. It's clearly out of our hands now. What will be done for the greatest good of all. That is justice. That is karma. So if we've acted morally and ethically, if we have done right, we reap what we sow. We will reap what we sow. The Hermit comes in here. We have Virgo. And I don't know why I was seeing that as like a fire coming out of her, but it's actually a red lantern. And I absolutely love in this deck that the Hermit is a woman. I love that the Hermit is a woman, and she's got her crow. A female hermitess. Quite mesmerizing, isn't she? She is looking at justice. She is observing deeply what is fair and what is not fair. This is a deep understanding. It's Hermetics. Deeply understanding the cause and effect. I mean, this can be taken to the greatest of standards of humanity. We are collectively looking at karma itself and where have we done right by others and where have we failed. And this could also be with regards to the justice system, the law. It's a very karmic time, I feel, for humanity. And if you don't feel it, you're going to be feeling it soon. I also want to give you the guidance that now is the time to practice detachment, the law of detachment. I feel this will, take your own advice, obviously, but practicing the law of detachment right now follows the law of karma in that it affords us the opportunity to detach from anything that would get in the way of true justice. So that means letting go of the need for certain outcomes. That means that when we put something out there, we just put it out there and let it be. Live and let live. Think of yourself as the arrow master. You have your arrow in your, your quiver. Take your arrow out of your quiver, put it in the bow and let it go. And there's no need to watch it sail. You have your target in mind. You have your goal in mind. That's all that matters. Your intentions are good. Set your intentions. Let the arrow fly and detach from the outcome. That is the law of detachment. No need to micromanage where the arrow goes at this point. Just let it go. And know that with your intention set, it will hit the mark. Okay. And that's kind of how I feel about this energy right now. At the bottom of the deck, sorry if I'm going on here. Wow, 15 minutes. Geez, better hurry up here. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So as a soulmate energy here, there may be certain people that we no longer get along with. There may be people that we are no longer in agreement with. This may also be within ourselves. We may feel split in half. We may feel distant from those people that we feel we should. This could be relationships that we've been in partnership with for a very long time. I'm specifically getting marriages here. I'm really getting people that have taken any kind of oath, really. it's okay to take some time apart from your partner right now. For some people, that can mean a trial separation. For others, this may really mean that we need to consider divorce, or we need to consider what would happen if we stayed together during this time. Because I'm kind of also getting the message here that it is time for us to be alone. It is time for us to go within. And if we attach ourselves to others at this time, that's going to hinder progress. Okay. We may not see eye to eye with the ones that we love the most right now, and that's okay. It's okay to have your own opinion, your own vision, and your own thoughts, and your own voice. It's okay to be a hermit right now, because I feel that many of us are meant to go this part of the journey alone. We can't just be sitting in the passenger seat the whole time. Some of us have to get out and walk, and some of us are driving alone here, and that's the way it's meant to be. That's kind of what I'm getting. What is your guidance for tomorrow? Sorry. Yeah, we have the prison waif. This talks about, let me show you the card. See, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness, which is absolutely where we don't need to be here. This is a prison of our own undoing. What we don't want to be doing right now is self-sabotaging, staying in this poverty consciousness. Okay. Now, some people truly are broke, and it's no joke. But others of us are refusing to see the light here. She's completely turned away from the fact that there's an opening here that she can climb out of. This is like the Eight of Swords, okay, which is a Gemini energy. So you choose. You choose. You want to stay in low vibration, or you want to go to a higher level here. And honestly, it doesn't really matter how much money you have in your bank account. You can manifest whatever you don't have. So be mindful of your self-limiting beliefs. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your judgments of yourself and of others, because those are only serving to restrict your natural ability to expand into higher consciousness and to ascend to a higher level here. So don't stay in this prison of your own making. Go out, take a walk. Go do that thing that you always wanted to do. Go make that. You have a new opportunity here to start something. And yeah, we might have a little, it hasn't been easy. It's been real messy. But don't self-sabotage. Don't stay in a place of lack. Poverty consciousness is not a pretty thing. I've seen it in the world around me. I've seen it in the public school system. I've seen it in a lot of aspects of government. I've seen it in friends and family, even people that have more than enough. So yes, this is within your control. It has to do with how you see yourself in the world that you live in and what you choose to believe. So anyway, guys, this is my reading for you tomorrow. I sincerely hope each and every one of you has a wonderful day, fantastic day. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description. Take care.